I've only beaten a Pokemon Nuzlocke once. It was a vanilla playthrough of Pokemon White version, and I might have cheated to complete it. Don't tell anybody though, you and me know this. Just keep it down low. So the natural next step from that victory is to Nuzlocke the sequel game, Pokemon White 2, but hacked to be way harder. The trainers are higher leveled, the gym leaders have more Pokemon, the AI is significantly smarter, and the traditional Nuzlocke rules of permadeath and limited encounters add fuel to the fire, which is made ever the more raging, somehow, by the punishment I face for losing the run. If I fail to make it past the second gym in this video, I have to buy this stupid fucking Hawk Tuah shirt and not only wear it on stream, but also wear it out to the gym with photo evidence. The deck is stacked against me, and my chat pressured me into picking a starter that dialed the difficulty of my first challenge hack Nuzlocke attempt. Holy fuck, that's a mouthful of prefixes. Up another notch. You look great. What? Who hurt you, bro? Who get you to say that? Someone like threatening to waterboard you or something? Whatever. I do like Tepig. Can I be honest? I might pick Tepig because I like him more than the other two. But superior to Snivy line, I think I read, is a dragon grass dual type in this game. I like Snivy. For my purposes of getting past the second gym, Snivy's not a good option. But everyone wants him. All right, you get one Snivy run. You get one. And you get to name him. And it better be good. Weedy and D's nuts are the two options. I'm glad we've got the greatest minds in North America lined up. Name the Snivy Kush. Yeah, I can do that. My boy's gonna be cool under pressure. Can we get a +2 in the chat for substance abuse, please? 2 minus 2 is just crazy. So we don't rock with. Okay, there's one. Okay, all right. I think there's a rival battle. I think you're guaranteed, not guaranteed, but I think you're slated to lose it because the opponent, rival Pokemon, has max IVs. All right. Let's duke it out. We'll love some experience to get a little jump start on the levels, which no doubt are higher in this version, as far as I'm aware. Hey, shout out Tepig, bro. He's gonna die. Oh my God. Everything you say is like, I imagine it in the tone of like a really mean girl in the back of a high school class, like laughing when somebody anxiously stumbles over their words during a presentation. And you can take that however you want to take that, but that's just how you sound in my head. I'm wrapping his ass up, by the way. Oh my God. He kind of out-damages me in this world, which is a problem. Do you guys have any awkward school presentation stories? Or are you all squeaky clean? Ableist or making fun of dyslexic people? I just think maybe we're stretching it a little too far, the definition of that word. I'm a pretty decent presenter. Presenting is like my prime time. Yeah, presenting out of all the school, project, paper, homework, test, mediums is the easiest one to just fly by the seat of your pants and figure it out. Like a test, if you don't study, you're fucked. A paper, you have to really pound out an argument for that paper, generally. At the very least, have some kind of supporting argument and proofreading and editing. But with a presentation, you just go up there and start fucking talking. Every presentation I've done in school, I've never memorized. I just like go up and just start talking about bullet points that I like vaguely know about. And it usually is enough to get like at least an 80. Anyway, do I have Pokeballs yet, or are we saving that for another day here? Oh, they just give you 50 of them things. Damn. All right, let's see what encounter number 1's gonna be. Bidoof, I don't hate that. Considering like Patrat was probably an option, like it could be worse. Damn, 50 in this economy, right? Like, Jesus. How you afford 50 Pokeballs in 2025, man? What's the secret? If he has Simple, he could be an interesting prospect. Otherwise, he's just like fodder. Oh, I just got fucking crossed up, chewed up, spit out. He had me fooled, though. He had my ass fooled. Let's throw another one up. There we go. There we go. Can you call him British? Is it because of his 2 massive gaping front teeth? All right, we'll name him British Boy. He does have a British look to him, now that you bring it up. Shout out Wimbledon, bro. Is there anything like your parents are whipping up for dinner and you're like, fuck, they're making this for dinner? God, this is like my least favorite dinner night. Do y'all have one of those, or is it just, I'm good for whatever? Because sometimes my parents will do the white people thing where they're like, let's just make like ground turkey and mix it with soy sauce and hoisin sauce and put it over rice. And I'm like, I guess I'll eat it, but I'm not looking forward to it. It's like, couldn't have made like frozen ravioli or something. Stay in your lane, man. Like, did I heal? Do I even need to heal? No. We got British Boy, bro. Who needs to heal when you got British Boy? Also, new encounter coming up. 2 new encounters coming up, actually. One in Flossessy, one in this route up ahead. Dude, I have one friend who gets really upset whenever anybody, like, genuinely mad when he hears people make Typhlosion Diddy references because of the lore that got leaked. Typhlosion's off the hook. I heard, yeah, Typhlosion, yeah, found not guilty on his most serious counts, which is crazy. Hey, shout out Typhlosion's lawyer, bro. I don't know how he got away with that. I'm just glad Totodile ain't involved. All right, trainer battle, then encounter. I think I can make it through one more to get to another encounter. The thing is, though, is British boy is just so British. I guess this is a French thing. I'm worried he'll surrender because he's so weak and then we'll lose. I mean, maybe he has simple though. Let's think of the positives. No, he's got unaware. I'm not looking at, at least we have some fodder if the situation calls for it. So far, so good with Kush though. What I do worry about is the rival fight coming up. He's gonna have a Tepig. It's gonna have fire moves. This Pidgey might even be like, damn. If I can't find the good, you know, balancer to my grass type here in Kush, but it's just something to worry about. I need someone bring a value to the table. I need someone who's not on a vet minimum who can maybe do some work here. Sunkern, go ahead. What about him? You just like his vibe? Raise a Sunkern. Did you hear anything I just said? That's the exact opposite of a Pokemon I want. I want somebody who's useful, you know, good credit score, maybe good ability. It is useful. Maybe for like cheering up the kids at like a preschool or something, but like in combat, no. Holy shit, it's only 69 degrees today. Not to be a weather guy, which I know like, oh, he's talking about the weather. Oh, encounter. It's another fucking grass type. This is the exact thing I said I didn't need pretty much. But at least it's a usable grass type in Bellsprout. He said the funny number. That's not what I was getting at. What I was getting at is that it's colder than usual today and it surprised me. I mean, I usually had a Tepig right about now. I was gonna pick Tepig too. I was gonna, but then 4 people said pick Snivy. Pick Weed Snake. And I did. Can you believe that? Why did I listen, bro? Oh, why did I listen? Why? We come so far. I'm gonna catch this though, because I don't have a choice. Bellsprout, be hella British. What makes him British? He doesn't have teeth. He doesn't have colonies. Glizzy Gobbler is what? Well, it's not gonna fit, but I can workshop. Gluttony is what it is. I mean, the nature is fine. The nature is fine. He's fine. He's not winning any awards here, but he's okay. Maybe Victory Bell is a fire type in this alleged ROM. Somehow, I don't think that's true, but maybe you never know, huh? I mean, do you really think he's getting to Victory Bell in this? Just let's be totally honest with ourselves. Do we really think he's getting to that level to where he can evolve to Victory Bell? All right, I'm gonna lead with British Boy here. And I know I just said I'm not going to lead with British Boy, but I'm going to raise British Boy because I don't have another choice. We need something that can at least take a fire type hit, maybe a flying type hit, things of that nature. And British Boy can do that. Well, he can when he gets some levels under his belt. At the moment, he can't really do that. But hopefully, eventually, we can get him to a point where he can do that. He's got pet. This is why I'm worried, bro. It's not a problem yet because we got levels and Kush is the only serviceable member of the team. So he's gobbling up the XP like it's Colossus Boulevard. But eventually, them flying type moves are gonna hit, and we need checks and balances in this team, in this government. Dude, you want to hear something crazy? I was on Reddit earlier, which already is a terrible way to spend your time, but I was on Reddit earlier, and I got recommended like the most absurd subreddit called r/no poo, and it's a bunch of guys who take a lot of pride in not using shampoo or conditioner products, and talk about how it's like great for their hair and stuff. And there was one post I got recommended from that subreddit of a guy being like, guys, I'm all for this. I've been doing this no shampoo thing, and it's great like 1 day a week, but I've noticed that 5 days a week I have a ton of dandruff and my hair is really oily. Like, what's up with that? And all the replies were like, trust it, bro. If you just don't watch it, all the dandruff will go away if you brush it more. And it's like, bro, it's because you're supposed to use soap. What do you fucking, it's because they shampoo. What do you think the shampoo is for, man? It's the same thing with fucking every like technological invention that exists to make our lives easier. Like, it's the same thing with the people that eat only like nuts, berries, and cow liver, who are like, yeah, we're just like what the cavemen eat and it's what we're supposed to eat. Like, dude, the cavemen all died when they were 30 years old. Like, eat a gummy vitamin, man. You can have a banana, like. All right, I hate to say this might be where it ends, but like, I'm kind of hard checked by him because I got 2 grass types. He's got the Tepig starter. Many thoughts, many concerns, you could say. And I wouldn't disagree with the sentiment. And he's got a flying type too, Jesus Christ. And it's level 8. Oh, I think I'm cooked, bro. I don't want to say it, but I don't like the direction that his team is going. And I got the pack too. Well, I have Leech Seed up, so he might switch out of it and ruin my time. He might not. I don't really know. But I'm going to Twister regardless. Yeah, he's staying in, which is what I wanted him to do. I was worried he would switch into the Tepig, and then my Leech Seed would go away, and then we'd have some problems. But so far, so good. This isn't like a death sentence type situation here. And the flinch is crazy there, too. Ooh, the flinch is crazy. Hold on, we're in this. If I can skate through with only 5 damage taken to the Tepig, Ah, quick attack. Whatever, that's fine. That's fine. Tepig's not a special attacker. He'll probably only have Ember, so I don't think he one-taps me at the very least. Yeah, here comes the big bad. I'm gonna gamble, which I know usually when young men say they're gonna gamble, it ends in tremendous losses, but I'm gonna gamble on living one hit, getting a Leech Seed off, and switching out to somebody whom, frankly, I'm less concerned about sacrificing to the Dark Gods. Don't burn, don't burn, don't burn, don't burn. Thank you. Whew, he gets a burn there, I'm dead, but fortunately for me, not the case. I'm switching into British boy here. Hello, governor. He's gonna take whatever punishment he's able to take with that big doughy body of his there. I do have one potion that I'm able to use as well, but I think I'm gonna sit on that for a little bit. Don't kill him. Someone's gonna have to die here. There's no way around the... Holy shit. I think British boy is gonna be my out here. Don't out British boy. I'm sacking British boy, and you're not gonna fucking convince me. You already convinced me to get Kush, and he's fucking garbage. Sorry, Kush, we're healing you. British boy will die, so the rest of us... Oh my god, he's tail whipping! British boy still, I guess. Okay. He's got an Oranberry, though, which sucks for the community. Do we want to kill British boy or Glizzy Gobbler? You have two choices. One of them must die. Glizzy Gobbler? All right, Glizzy Gobbler. Sending you to the wolves, buddy. Just know it wasn't me that wanted this to happen. It was the chat that wanted it. It was... Oh... and I think two twisters is barring, as long as I live, which I think I will live, a hit from this guy still. Oh, especially if you get the flinch like that. Yes, sir. I don't think he has any potions. If he does, I'm worried about that, but I don't think he does. Yeah, we get along. I don't think he has any other Pokemon. He might. Level up, level up. Okay. Congratulations, Kush. Everybody, congratulations, Kush and British boy. Everybody, round of applause for British boy. He does have another Pokemon. Fuck. I think I outpace him in damage as the superior grass type Pokemon. I'm gonna wrap actually. Get a dot on him. Accelerate the process. Accelerate the murdering process. I think I just win this outright next turn though with the wrap dot. Bang out. Get Hugh out of here. Someone get a stretcher for Hugh. I don't think he has health. Do they have single payer healthcare? I don't know. Someone call an ambulance for him. I think they cover it. Fucking garbage. Sorry, Zuril. I'm sure you're great once you evolve, but for the moment, doesn't even have moves. Okay, it does have water gun. You know what? I don't hate this. I shouldn't have greeted him so harshly because he does have water gun and he has the potential to be a check to fire types later in his career, even early in his career, potentially. Do we want a name for this guy? Marvin? Fuck, Marvin goes so hard, bro. Yeah, I like Marvin. Anyway, let's just see what the levels in this gym look like first. I might do some training. I might not. I didn't mean to leave. Get back in there. All right, I'm gonna fight. I just want to see what the levels are like before I indulge in a gym leader battle that might knock my damn socks off. Whoa! Mean 15, man! Holy. There's some damage on that boy. I think we still kill him. I think British boys got it like that. Fortunately for all of us. All right, I'm going to heal, fight the other gym trainer, and then fight Roxanne, and then fight the real gym leader in that order. All right. Marvin, tickle that thing. Jesus, Marvin, you getting boxed up, man. I guess some stat lowers at the very least on him. British boy, how do you fare in this world? Probably got a little something, do ya? A little meat on the bones. Marvin doing his best. His best is not good enough. Jesus, nobody's best is good enough, evidently. Okay, let's see how Kush does here at tanking this. Don't one tap. Let's just see what a fresh water does here. I'm gonna do evil things like potion spam. Get the potion on him, man. Get the potion on him. We're just gonna cheese this out. Flying type in my Pokemon game, you just gotta cheese it out, man. I don't know. Ain't no other way around it. And then maybe a Twister here finishes the job. There we go. Teddy Ursa. Well, that's not what I wanted to press, but whatever. I was gonna Leech Seed him first, but we'll see how the Twister does, I guess. A flinch is a flinch, man. I guess sometimes you get rewarded for your misplays here and there. That's just free damage. Oh, I'm about to say, I know that's going to do a lot. We leave Tornado that. I think this kills. He's ground type in this game. Really? Oh, this is going to be a problem. If this Eevee's got adaptability, we might be, could be a problem, bro. Eevee cooking your tush. Not a hard tush to cook, man. But I don't think Eevee's going to be the one to cook it. I think Leaf Tornado is going to do the job. I think P-Dove was the problem child. Like, the biggest problem child on this team. And I think that is this trainer in the books. But that was just a fucking trainer. Poo-Dove. Poo-Dove is crazy. Let's see if this run ends right now. Or if it has any legs. Geodude, barbecue chicken alert. I mean, it's got 30, but I eat that. Kush eats that. Yeah, probably won't one tap because the whole sturdy thing. If he explodes immediately, I'd be pissed off. Rock Tomb, that's fine. I have Contrary. Thanks for the grub, sucker. Nose Pass up next. What level is Nose Pass? 11? That's not too bad. At least see that. Get the HP drain. Nose Pass, fortunately, not the highest attack on that guy. And Kush is going to keep getting speed boosts. Not that he really needs them against rock-type Pokemon, but he's going to keep getting them because of the Rock Tombs, which is very helpful. We just Leaf Tornado. Just see how much a Leaf Tornado does, and then we go from there. I'm not against maybe wrapping just for the extra dot damage. Yeah, but I don't think it'll be necessary. And I'm going to do something a little evil because I'm a bit of an evil I'm potion again. Bit of an evil battle move. But he's going to die probably unless he gets potioned. And better to heal against Nose Pass over here because he doesn't really do much damage as far as any Pokemon go ever. That was expecting maybe one more. Okay, all right. Maybe this, hold on a second. Maybe I beat Sharon's ass a little bit. Actually, hold on. I've been filled with maybe confidence that isn't deserved, but confidence that now is owned. What I might actually do though, no. I was gonna put Oran Berries on people. I'm gonna make the executive decision that I don't think I need to, which might be a decision that I come back to regret very soon, but I like the more offensive geared items I have, so let's hope they work out in some way against Chiron with his fucked up tie. You gotta get someone to teach him how to do that right. Get Jason Tatum to teach him how to tie that tie correctly. Instant Leech Seed here, by the way. It's gonna be an instant Leech Seed, probably against every Pokemon he sends out. Just because I want that constant influx of healing and that constant influx of chip against the opposition and Leaf Tornadoes. This Machino's dead. Good old Leaf Storm. Good old... That's not good. P-Dub is going to be a problem. This is going to be... I need to hit this Leech Seed is what I need. Okay, that's good. Because he definitely has Air Cutter at least, maybe even Peck. Oh, goodness. This type matchup is just not good. But maybe with the Wrap and the Leech Seed chip, it's possible to kill this with Snivy up front. No crit, no crit, no crit. Oh, that just does that much. Okay, well, we have a couple of options. I could switch into British Boy and hope that he lives one and sack his ass. Option B is that I stay in his Kush, potion, hope I don't get crit by the move with extra critical chance. Because if I get crit, I think I just lose this entire fight. So I think what I'm going to do is switch in British Boy. And British Boy will probably get sacked here unless he tanks this really well somehow. He actually did tank that really well. British Boy! Didn't know you were like that. Can he tank too? Freaking British Boy! Oh my goodness. This is also a problem though, ain't it? Anyway, what I'm going to do is switch into Marvin. Hope Marvin can live whatever singular hit he gets dealt. Yeah, Marvin's getting sacked. And we're going to sack him to heal up. Good old Snivy. Good old Kush. To get out there and Leech Seed like a boss. To eat spicy goodness like a boss and Leech Seed him. Oh, that workup is cringe too, though. I think I'm going to set up the dot system again with the Leech Seed and the Wrap. Because again, I do get extra damage from the Wraps. So I'm just going to set that up. And then hope a couple Leaf Storms do the deed. Oh, 2 workups is... We live in scary times, people. I don't think he one-taps, even with 2 workups. I don't think he one-taps. But it is definitely like a close call. And I don't think I kill him. I definitely don't kill him with 1 Leaf Storm either. Unless... Oh, it's so close, man. He gets accuracy lower. Maybe he misses. Oh! Generational Leaf Storm, generational miss. He's got a potion. That's fine. I think I'm in the driver's seat here with a couple of Leaf Storms. He's going to be able to do the job in 2 turns. All right, does he have anything else, or is it just those 3? Munchlax. Okay, I'm not too concerned about Munchlax. As a gym leader, right? Yeah, well, brother, you're doing a pretty good job of that. Not going to lie to you. You killed Marvin, bro. Marvin died at the wall. I'm going to run the same. Well, I don't think I have to wrap this thing. I'm just going to run the Leech Seed, Leaf Storm, and then I think he goes down. And I think it'll be good for the whole family. Good old family fun. Kush Leaf Tornado that thing. Wow, that did nothing. Holy shit. Maybe you do dot that. All right, let's get a wrap on. Kush, get a wrap on here. Streets need you, brother. Whoa! I don't know if a Leaf Storm kills here. But I think if I do potion, and I know potion spamming uses 2 potions in 1 fight. Cry me a fucking river. Oh, we avoided anyway. So I could have just killed him and then it would have looked great on my resume. Whatever. Pretend that potion never happened. I didn't need it. boy. Remember when people used to roast each other and do this hand gesture? It's just crazy. British boy level 14. British boy is a full-fledged lieutenant in this team already now. I didn't expect that out of him, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. All right, Sharon down. Hello, child. All right, let's beat his ass. Canceled. We had a good run here. Damn. 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 No, British boy. No, British boy. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, nothing you could. I don't. That's tough. That's tough. We're a one-man army now. There's an encounter on this route, okay? There's an encounter. We're about to be a two-man again. We're about to run a two-man for the second time. That's tough, though. A 5-hit Fury attack and then a Poison Fang poison. That's tough, man. I think we get an evolution, though, which is something at least we can hang our hats on. Whoa! I might just lose this, actually, because I can't come with a wrap. If I heal... Well, I can try healing one more turn and see if that gets him. If I can live another bug bite. I think me having the Oran Berry equipped and him eating it just obliterates me. But maybe with the special attack up, a Leaf Tornado cooks here. Nah. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. I think I live. I think. Jesus Christ, preschooler Albert. Holy fuck. A 1 HP, 1 Pokemon. We get an Evo. Something. But, I mean, just Snivy and a Poison-type gym approaching is not going to cut it. We're going to need a good second in command here now that British boy has met an untimely demise here. Palkia in the water? I hope you're right, pal. Remoraid. I don't think I've ever used this, but I'm not mad at it. Anybody got name ideas for Remoraid here? Palkia is crazy. You want me to just like wish it into existence? Manifest? All right. What's his nature? What's his ability? Plus speed, minus defense. Hustle? Don't love hustle. It's one of those abilities in a Nuzlocke. It's going to get you killed sometimes. Like, that's just how it is. Double battle time. These children are about to mess you up. These children are about to get a generational ass whooping. I hate to say that, but... No, I don't. Fuck them. They're standing in the way of me and glory, bro. The way of me and victory. Me and a Hawk Tuah shirt not being worn. Lombre, more of a threat than the other one. I might just hone in on him here. Because if I can get this Lombre down too, this turns into a 2v1 pretty much. Ah, close. Hopefully it doesn't just annihilate Palkia. We annihilated Palkia. He needed to die there. Whatever, we get him, I guess. Oh, he can just still send shit out. Don't think Bonsai has 30 as far as I'm aware. So this should just kill him. Okay, he does have it. My bad. Payback, it's not going to do that much. It'll do a lot, but it won't do a lot. It did kind of do a lot, ain't it? That's not the... That's a misclick, man! They let you do that? What? No fucking way, bro. That is not fair, bro. That is not fair. That is not fair at all, man. What? Still pissed I gotta get a Hawk Tuah shirt, though, people. Fuck. I really don't want to wear that.